Josh, do you want to come on?
I'm Josh. I'm the founder of Jaw House, which is just launched an MVP a few weeks ago, so very early stage.
Congrats. Yeah.
Thank you. The question I have, and I have a marketing background. You talk about marketing a bit. How did you balance out? Because you talk a lot about content and SEO as a huge thing. How did you balance out building that from day one, knowing it might be a bit more of a long tail versus maybe some more expensive performance marketing strategies? And what was sort of your approach to that, either in this business or in any others?
Yeah. Great question. So we had the luxury of having enough runway such that we were pretty confident we'd be able to see some results from search that we could then we kind of knew we'd probably want to be able to reference that in our next raise. For context, we're in health. We saw pretty meaningful traffic within the year of having shipped these first pages. And so we actually sort of removed core pieces of the patient experience that we could have built and instead built these pages right out of the gate and used them in place of what might have been a slightly better experience, but that wouldn't have ranked in Google. So we did it out of the gate because we knew we had at least a year to like let these things grow. I would say that if you have a year and you want to be able to tell a story around search, it's pretty doable to show promising early signs. Um, uh, and the only caveat there is that we did do a little bit of backlinking work, which people say, increasingly, oh, this doesn't matter, just make the best content. When you're a brand new website and you're in health, like it totally does matter. And so we built a really bad version of that trial finder I described earlier for patient advocacy groups to put on their website in the very, very early days. Um, so that's how we were confident in like investing SEO out of the gate. And then we've honestly only we tested a bunch of different paid channels and then just picked one and said we're going to get really good at this. I think I could see you nodding your head. Like most folks who've spent some time in marketing realize that like doing lots of things is a great way to like lose money on all of them. It's hard to be profitable in any one domain, and so we've been really intentional about just doing Facebook paid as our main paid channel.